one of the best ways that I know of throughout a lot of the year to catch great big bass is on a frog. We're out here on Headwaters Lake and we're fishing the all-new redesigned Snag Proof frogs. And what I have in my hand right here is the Bobby's Perfect frog. This thing has been completely redesigned from front to back. This thing is not the old Bobby's Perfect frog that you're used to seeing. So one of the biggest improvements with the Bobby's Perfect frog is our water evac system. So every time you rear back and make a cast, whatever water got inside the frog, it comes out that evac system. And then that allows the frog to where you don't have to squeeze the frog all the time to try to get the water out of it. It keeps it really, really buoyant. So it's always up on top and just having that maximum amount of action every cast without having to squeeze the water out of it. So that was one of the things that we redesigned this frog that just really takes this thing to the next level. We re-engineered the rear, what we call the button weight. So we actually molded it inside the body of the frog. So that thing is never coming off. Another big improvement we made with the Bobby's Perfect frog is we have a welded line tie on it now. There is absolutely no way that your braid can slip out of there. We completely redesigned the injection process that we make the bodies out of. Well, this new injection system, it's nice and super soft and it compresses really easy, and having a nice consistent body of your frog just makes that hookup ratio so much better. And one of the coolest, to me, improvements that we've done is some of the colors and the color combinations on these frogs. And an award-winning lure painter, Andrew Gardner, he's done all of our colors. Not only do we have cool colors on top of the frog, but we actually have really cool designs on the bottom of the frog too. And that, let's face it, that's what the fish are seeing. They're some of the most amazing, lifelike. It's some of the bites that I've got on these frogs. They're downright vicious. These fish are they're going crazy over these things. They gotta have it. The Snag Proof, let's say the new Snag Proof, because this is nothing like the old Snag Proof. The new Snag Proof Bobby's Perfect frog, it comes through cover, it comes across matted vegetation, it walks right through wood really well, it comes through paths well. One frog that really does everything.
everybody, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro, Lee Livesey here. We're here talking about the new Halo HFX Series rods. Man, I want to tell you some details about this nice rod they got coming out. This thing's pretty incredible. I can tell it's going to be one of those main players for me, not only fishing the Elite Series, but guiding on Lake Fork. Some of the new features with this Halo HFX rod, and there's some pretty cool stuff they got going on. It's got the high-end Toray graphite blank, super sensitive. It's got the stainless steel SIC inserted guides. It's got the EVA foam handle. It's got a 4-finger reel seat right here. Your hands are touching the blank at all times, super sensitive. This rod's good for braided line or fluorocarbon. I don't care the lightest fluorocarbon or the heaviest braid. I fish a lot of South Louisiana in the marsh. You can fish freshwater and saltwater with this rod. You're not going to have any kind of corrosion. We've got a wide variety of actions and links that are going to cover just about anything I can do. Like right now I'm throwing a vibrating jig and I'm throwing it on a 7.3 medium heavy rod, which is perfect. It's got a good parabolic bend, and we've got models all the way down to 6'10" medium spinning rods that I'm going to drop shot for smallmouth on the St. Lawrence River or up north or anywhere that you're drop shotting, shaky head and wacky worming. New Halo HFX putting in work on Lake Fork. That's a good one.
Hey everybody, JT Kenny here. We are on Headwaters Lake and we are testing out the new and improved Snag Proof Fat Frog. This thing has been completely redesigned from one end to the other, and today we're gonna take it out on Headwaters Lake and see how much those bass love the Fat Frog. Snag Proof designed a water evac system into the new Fat Frog. When you cast, it actually evacuates the water that's got into the body of the frog, which makes the frog float much higher in the water. When a fish eats the frog, it allows the body to compress a lot faster, therefore ensuring a solid hook set. The rear button weight has been molded into the body so it will not fall off. We improved the line tie. There's absolutely no way that your braid can slip through the gap and end up in a lost fish. The new injection process allows us to produce a super consistent and soft body, which allows for solid hook sets. The new 360 hand-designed paint patterns on the new frogs are awesome. They mimic everything from bluegills to shad to natural frogs, and being 360, they encompass the whole body of the frog. So it's on the belly of the frog, it's on the back, just super natural looking, and the bass can't resist. It's time for you to try out the totally redesigned Snag Proof Fat Frog for yourself.
That make my mind scared, hold me hostage and they don't fight fair. Who gon' pray for me and wipe on my tears? Who gon' save me if you not right here? Move this darkness and make my sight clear. Take me your way cause I don't like here. Ghosts of my past, they fill in the night air. Wake me up, I'm trapped in my nightmares.